Oh my poor Bill Trey.
And you know this, man.
Young man and the Trey Perry Show. Welcome to the Young Man Show with your host, the Young Man Show. Hey, Perry.
How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back and welcome some of y'all for the first time to the Trey Perry Show. I am your host. Who am I? Woo. Five Belt Trey. And you know this. Man, pulled a Jade Car wig right there. Anyway, before I do anything else, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share some videos with your friends, and follow me on your socials. I hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Now let's begin. As always, I'm in the kitchen. I can't wear 5 belts and cook at the same time. I'm not even gonna try to. So these 4 belts gotta go bye-bye. As I retrieve my hat, which is the first time ever that I lost my cap during the intro. That was fun. Well, what do we got over here? We got a couple cool cats in the chat off the bat. Huh? What's going on here? No Belt WeB, No Belt Crew. And you know this, man. What up, Crewby? J Hall, my brother, what's up? The intro never gets old. Thank you. Better than Ricky Saints every time. Thank you. Yo, high school is going awesome. Oh, I'm glad to hear that's going good for you, crew. That's good. Oh, I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking. Y'all, I didn't know I had hit the 1,000 video milestone. Like, I don't see that number. It doesn't stand out like it should. So, this was like a week and a half ago. I'm so bad. Y'all, please forgive me. And at a week and a half ago, I saw it was like 1,015 videos. I'm like, when did I hit 1,000? So by now, I can imagine that number is 1,025 or something like that. But anyway, thank y'all for rocking with me this 1,000 videos. And a year and a half later, here we are, monetized, getting brand deals, and extending the freaking channel, man. Making more subscribers come, getting more views, getting more likes. I can't thank y'all enough because I couldn't do it without you. So with that being said, Khaled's idea was to make a carrot cake because I got carrots in the fridge. They're about to expire. I've never baked a cake at home before. I've never baked a cake in my life. But there's a first for everything, just like with everything else on my cooking channel, on my cooking lives. So, yeah, I'm about to fire up the oven and get everything ready for a carrot cake. I had to look it up on how to grate a carrot without a I don't have a grater. I don't have a mandolin. So I had to look it up on YouTube, of all places. But I figured out how to do that. So bear with me. I'm going to type it in the chat what I'm doing so people will know. And then I'll get started. The recipe I found, I'm going by a recipe. And it calls for like, I don't know, 2 cups of sugar. Which seems to be a lot of sugar. You know how I am. I'm trying to watch that stuff. It wants two cups of sugar. A whole block of cream cheese. Heavy whipping cream. All this high saturated fat, high sugar content stuff. But Khaled, this is what and then I started thinking, what? It don't matter. What if I cook this thing, only eat a small slice of it, throw the rest of it in the trash? At least I did something on camera, and gave y'all some content, and celebrated the 1,000 videos anyway. Because I'm not eating a full carrot cake to the head. I don't want them problems. I don't want them headaches. I don't want them toothaches. I don't want them stomach aches. Anyway, rare form, because it's hot in here. I think I say that every time, right? Don't waste food. What am I going to do? Donate it to somebody? I guess I could take it with me to work. Give it to some of my coworkers. I got to get a water before I can do anything else. I'm just saying, y'all. What? It's just me, Oos. It ain't like I got a family of 6. It's just one tray. I am baking a carrot cake. That's all I'm going to say, and then I'm going to get to it. Nervous. But as Booker T would say, I'm trying to make those nervous butterflies fly straight. Because I am nervous. Ain't never baked no cake before, but I said the same thing about that pie when I baked the pie in here that time. What was it, muffins? I never made all the stuff that I've done for the first time. I'd be nervous. Like Jade Cargill's, no, it was Bianca Belair. Her dad was at WrestleMania that year when she won. But prior to that evening, she was telling him how she was nervous. And he said, it's okay to be nervous. That means you care. That means you actually give a what? All right, I'm going by this recipe, y'all. I'm not going to skip any ingredient. I'm going to do it the way it says. I'm not freestyling nothing with it. I wanted to bake a vegetable soup or vegetable soup stew. I got potatoes, carrots, onions. And those carrots are really going quick. That's why I'm making this carrot cake. But, like, I wanted to make a soup, too. That's why I got stock and celery. Celery, carrots, onion, potato, soup. But will I have time is the question, because you know how slow I am. That's what I've been told, at least. Easy carrot cake recipe. I found it. It's a random, inspired taste, whatever. It looks good, though. It do. So, where we at? Go ahead and preheat the oven. It says preheated for 350. About 350. And I need 2 cooking pans because it's going to be 2-layer cake. I ain't never baked no cake before, y'all. I ain't never done this. About 350. Then I don't recall how long, but I'm just going to set it for, we'll say, 90 minutes. I know I'm not going to need that, but it's got to preheat. And it's only going to take 35 to 45 minutes. I'm going to say my oven cooks hot because it's new. I'm going to check it in 30 minutes because it says to bake it for 35 to 45 minutes. I'm going to check it before then. So with flour, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon in a medium bowl until well blended. Okay, medium bowl. I got to buy some more bowls. I need some good mixing bowls. Flour. Like I said, if y'all want to get this recipe from me, just let me know. I'll post it in the community or something. I got more flour right here. I got that grocery trip before last. Only use the good stuff. I try to only at least. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Spooned and leveled. Spooned and leveled. That sounds kind of serious. That's what I'm saying about baking. Baking, you got to be precise with stuff. With the amounts and the times and all that stuff. Temperatures. All that stuff got to be spot on. Or else it don't come out right. And I'm making an icing from scratch. Bruh. What have I signed up for? What have I got myself into? What am I doing? Why do I not like myself? It says leveled. Like I said, I don't want to mess this thing up, man. I want it to turn out nice. And I want it to look just like the picture in the thumbnail. One. Y'all can't even see me, can you? You can't see nothing. My bad. My bad, y'all. Need a cameraman? Cameraman. 2 cups of flour. Baking soda. 2 teaspoons of it. Important to level the teaspoon. They say that with extra emphasis. Teaspoon. Level teaspoons. What if it's clumpy? It's pretty level. Even I tapped it out a little bit more. 1. This is a teaspoon. Okay, just triple checking that fact. It's pretty level right there. Tap a little more out. 2. Alright. I know somebody's out there's probably laughing like, this doofus. I say it for them. The trolls be saying that probably. Salt. It's calling for, I don't have fine sea salt, half a teaspoon. So I'm going to use this here pink Himalayan and call it a day. Cause it's not, oh, it is fine. Fine pink salt. Half a teaspoon of that. Again, this seems excessive. You know me, I don't use salt. I don't use sugar. But I'm following this recipe because I don't want no smoke. Only a banging cheesecake, carrot cake. Half a teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt. Boom. And then cinnamon. Cinnamon. 1.5 teaspoons. So 3 of these half teaspoons of cinnamon. Good thing I got some more cinnamon recently. We're going through it. Wait. Tell me I got more cinnamon. Because that one's empty. I know I bought some. Bro, if I don't have cinnamon, I'm cooked. I thought I grabbed that same trip when I got that flour. I thought I grabbed cinnamon. It must have been paprika. Bruh. Party foul. Guess I'm not making that, right? I can't continue. Call an audible, make that vegetable soup I was talking about? Because that's not enough. I swear I bought cinnamon. Ain't that about it? Quadruple checking. Make sure it's not hiding behind something. Nope. I took the whole spice right down. Nope, it's not behind there. Dang. Well, I guess I just keep this, mix it up. Put some plastic over it and bake it tomorrow or sometime later in the week because this ain't going to go bad. And I don't want to waste it. I haven't even added the sugar to it yet. That goes in there with the wet ingredients, the eggs, the vanilla, oil, brown sugar. No, seriously, I feel like it's floating around somewhere, like it got in the bottom of a bag and I didn't pull it out before or something. What do I do? Audible? Do a vegetable soup instead? And yeah, I do got toothpicks. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. Let's see if I can do it now. Eat just in time, crew. What's up, my boy? The intro never gets old. Better than Ricky sings. I'll read that again because it's so cool. My oven's preheated for no reason. Yo, how's it going? Awesome. Hello, Trey chat. Best intro on YouTube. Thank you, Amy. You already started school, crew. I got a girlfriend. Look at crew. Be growing up. Got a girlfriend. Look at you. Hey, Amy. Yeah, crew. I see you. LOL. She's also a big WWE fan. Hey, she sounds like a winner and a keeper to me. You're welcome, bro. Came a long way, Trey. We proud of you, man. Hey, thank you, J Hall. I appreciate that. Yo, nothing's better than a cake with some expired carrots. Hey, man, they're not expired. They're just ripe. Is that the yeah? Just like when a peach gets ripe, the carrot is ripe. I got 2 carrots that they just came last week. Those aren't ripe. So yeah, I'm gonna make a soup and just wait until tomorrow to make this cake. Since I had no choice, I don't have no cinnamon. That sucks. How did I caught it? I'm telling y'all, it must have like fell out of the bag when I was toting my groceries or something. I grabbed some cinnamon. I promise. Maybe it was paprika. Maybe I'm that sleep deprived that I'm not thinking straight. Regardless, we'll postpone this for now. We'll run it back at a later date. Like our truth will say, my bad. That's on me. I'm gonna keep the cinnamon right there so I can remember to put it on my list. I'm gonna get 2 of them. I ought to get 3 of them. So I can't run out. Since I'm going through cinnamon so much, I put it in everything. I love cinnamon. Maybe it's just me. I put cinnamon in everything from oatmeal to coffee. My shaken espresso drinks, I put it in there. So the audible, I guess, is going to be soup and a salad. Let me put my cream cheese up there. Soup and a salad. God willing, I got time for it. And I've never made a soup at home before. That's another thing. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat my pan. Like I said, I watched a quick 3-minute YouTube video before I started this thing just to figure out how to do it. And I've seen other people make a soup, but I ain't never done it myself. I'm going to use this here olive oil. I rarely cook with olive oil, but since we're calling audibles and it's a different kind of live, due to an ingredient that I'm out of, sucks. That's cool because I'm going to try to find a recipe for a carrot cake that ain't got that much sugar because that was a lot. And y'all know how I did with that cherry peach pie. It wanted like 2 cups of sugar or something crazy in it. I cut it in half. Actually, it wanted 1.5 cups of sugar. I put 3/4 cup of sugar in that thing, and the rest of it was spices. That's the best cherry peach pie, period. So I'm going to put garlic. I'm going to start with, I hope this garlic's still good. This garlic been there for a minute. See what it looks like. It came with that spot though. It's got a spot on it, but it came like that. When I got it, it had that. Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Right as I cracked it open, like, oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just needs to be used. Let's go 2 cloves of garlic. Those are some big cloves. I think 1 clove might be enough. I think it's huge. You saw it right here. It fits in the palm of my hand. That's how big that thing was. You know, normally a piece of garlic is like, you know, golf ball size. No, not this one. Yeah, let me cut the oven off since I don't need it now. Man, what a letdown. Man, I was looking forward to it. I was nervously excited about cooking a cake. If I find time between jobs tomorrow, I'll do it at lunchtime. I'll do it in between jobs. And then when I get home from work, I can put the icing on it. Or after, nah, I can't do it after Raw tonight. New schedule, I gotta be there early. Wow, that's a fresh garlic too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't never had a garlic like that before. I've always, like I said, the ones wrapped in plastic, they're like a fraction of the size of the one I'm working with right now. That's huge. That's just one of the cloves to come off of it. That's crazy, right? Have you ever seen something like that? I'm trying to think of something for scale to. You get it. You saw it. I don't need to show y'all no more. Here, I should have zoomed in. Dang it. The sound it made too. Ain't nothing wrong with that garlic. This garlic looks good. A little bit of flour on my cutting board from that cake I was gonna make. That's the biggest clove of garlic I've ever seen, that I've ever used in all of my cooking years. Hands down. Oh yeah. Sharp knife. I sharpened it a week and a half ago. She's been right ever since. Somebody's probably gonna pop in, see me mincing garlic, and be like, "But I thought you were making a cake." Oh, let me type that in the chat. Audible. Baking. Okay. Let them know. What up, Brody? I see you. When people ask, that's my bad. Because I forgot to get freaking cinnamon. I swear, I'm telling you, I got cinnamon. I just don't know where I put it. Or what happened to it. So I'm going to get a lot next time so I don't run out. It's on. I'm not going to lie. I was just going to do some ramen and a grilled cheese. That was the initial plan for the night. Quick, simple, cheap. I was thinking about putting ramen in the soup because I was reading online that that's the thing. As part of the ingredients, just drop a pack of ramen in there. Ramen vegetable soup. I love doing this, by the way. I used to not care if I had to chop garlic at work back in the day. That's pretty much good enough. Again, I could sit there and go on and on with it. But I'm not. I'm going to have to pull myself away. Again, I could sit there and make it super fine, and it wouldn't be no bother to me. So I'm going to put it in here for the time being while I prep my other ingredients. So I'm putting tomatoes, carrots, celery, onion. Onion, potatoes. This is an empty out your fridge vegetable soup. That. Told you. Let me zoom out. Told you, man. That's just that. And then there's the potatoes. I've also got tomatoes in there, but they're little salad tomatoes. That's why I'm going to make myself a side salad, because there's a lettuce wedge in there. Oh, I'm telling on myself again. I've been known to do that. I ain't ate yet today. But y'all should be used to that by now. I've yet to eat. Yeah, it's like flesh. It's like if I'm grabbing my skin, that's what it feels like. That's what I mean by it's right. I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, she very right. That's all. All three of them. And if there is something wrong with them, I got 2 more carrots in there that I can use. You ain't missed nothing. What up, Tina, my sister? How you doing? The only thing you missed, Tina, I was planning on doing a carrot cake to celebrate 1,000 videos that I've made on YouTube. And I found, that's a huge carrot, good grief. And I found out I had no cinnamon. So I wanted to follow the recipe to the T. I'm going to just wait and do the cake later, and now I'm making vegetable soup. It's a very long story, but that's what's going on. 3 Katana J, what up? I'm gonna let these dry for a minute. Shoot. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Told y'all. And I'm sorry about that, y'all. Incoming call. They're going to have to wait. They're going to have to wait. Leave a message. Something. It's going to take me a while to get over the whole being out of cinnamon thing. It's going to take me a while to get over that. That's embarrassing. How you going to make something you ain't got all the ingredients for? Y'all ain't never got 2 things that match. Ham, no burger. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Peanut butter, no jelly. Dang. If you know, you know. And I think a lot of y'all know that reference. And last time I had celery, it went bad. I didn't use it in time. So I just got this celery today. I'm not having it. Kenny, what up? Hey, Rachan, however you say your name, Worldwide Food Federation. They got you to come to my channel, didn't it? Now hit the subscribe and the like button, buddy. How you doing? We'll go ahead and dice these first. It's a big carrots, bro. Dang, this is the moment I wanted y'all to be zoomed in. Hold on. It's a lot of celery. It's gonna be a lot of soup. Probably end up using the whole pack of broth. Which reminds me, there's some broth. Oh man, I probably should just throw it away. There's some open, I think it's chicken stock in the fridge, but it's been in there for like a month. Open. I should probably throw that away, right? I probably shouldn't even ask and just thrown it away. Like I always say, when in doubt, throw it out. I still gotta do the onions, the potatoes. Why do I hate myself? No, it's not like that. And I just watched the video before I went live. The guys was talking about they watched the YouTube news conference or whatever. And that's how they're paying out more to content creators now than they ever have. I guess it's because they're making so much money from their sponsors or whatever. But that makes me encouraged. Saying how coming next year in February it's gonna be harder to get monetized. So those of you who are chasing those numbers to get monetized, go ahead and get right. Because as soon as the new year comes, it's gonna be harder to get monetized. That's probably enough. Then again, I'm not gonna stop until they're all cut up. Wait, you can't see that with that there. Because one of the chefs at the job I got right now said making a soup's easy. Like all it is just prepping the ingredients, throw them in a pot, letting it boil. Okay. You've done it a million times, so it's how you think about it. But I have never done said things. So. Now I'm starting to flow. Now I'm starting to find my rhythm. I feel like that's more than enough. I'm gonna stop with that, and I'll just eat that celery with some peanut butter or ranch dressing later, because I think that's, especially if I'm adding carrots and potatoes too, that's enough celery. I'll cut this rest of this little stuff up, and that's it. Disappointed about my cake, y'all. I will have my cake and eat it too. It will happen. It's just a delay with it. Technically, it's like I said, it should have happened about a month ago. I didn't realize I posted 1,000 videos. I had to log out and look. It won't let me see it if I'm logged into my YouTube. I had to log out and look. Let me peel these carrots. Oh shoot, my bad. That's on me. Hold on. Oh, hello there. I just mopped in here. What was it, Saturday? I already ruined the floor that quick with the carrot peels. I literally just mopped in here, y'all. I swear. After the repair, because it was dirty and tracked up. Yeah, that's good enough. It's like one of those carrots that you get. When you go to Wingstop or something that's been sitting for a minute. Dang. This apron, man. I'm about ready to just wear my brown one. It's gonna be fun to clean this up. Yes, sirree, buddy. And I saved my other 2 carrots for the cake, the carrot cake. I think those are the ones I got in the fridge that are still like not right. They're as big as that last one, as big as that first one. Hey, what's up? I see that. Kenny V with the super chat. Cooker T, can you dig that? Hey, I like it. I gotta remember that. Thank you, Kenny V, for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's awesome. You rock. It had been a while since I got a super chat. You broke the streak. I'm glad I saw it before it scrolled away. I got leftover Papa John's in there. I'm gonna eat too. I just ain't had an appetite. You know how I get, stressing, worried about stuff I can't control. You know how I do. All right, next up, I gotta dice the onion after I finish this. Oh, let me zoom it back in. Vegetable soup would be awesome with some, I don't know, grilled cheese. I forgot to get bread. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the struggle bus is real. The struggle bus is real. You ever heard it called that? The struggle bus? Sometimes I'll refer to it as struggle bussing. That grease has been hot. That olive oil. All right. Here we go. Cutting board sliding. Gotta love it. Trying to make it so y'all can still see. Sliding all over the counter. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just looking. Because again, they've been in there for a couple weeks. They look good. They're just, like I said, really, really ripe. We'll do one at a time from here on. Oh! I'm going to turn it so y'all can see. There'll be some various sizes of carrots going on because I'm not sitting there trying to make them uniform or nothing. I'm just winging it like always. Throw the rest of it away. Once it got toward the root, it started looking a little weird. That part of the cutting board catching them is crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy work right there. Do y'all see that? Oh, that one went through the hole though. One out of all of them ain't bad. Look, they're like hanging up. You see that, right? That's crazy. Like, that's the handle for the cutting board. That's wild. It was just enough for it to fit there like it was a game or something. Alright, only thing left is onions. Smash that like Midas, what up? I got more carrots than celery by far. That's a lot of carrots. Mom used to hate carrots. She did not care for them at all. Me, I'm like, what's up, Dad? Like, we Bugs Bunny with it. So I didn't get my like for carrots from her. Trying to just get it out of the way. I ain't got nothing to eat my soup with other than, like I said, I can make a little side salad to go with it. But what time is it? 5. Has I been on for an hour? And all I've done is prep onion. And potatoes, if we're being honest. The potatoes got some time. I don't have to. I need to add this one potato, so might as well add a couple. A cup of taters. I'm going to add a cup of taters. I low-key want to bake them suckers. I said sucker with an S. But yeah, I low-key want to bake them potatoes. I think that'd be fire. Alright, I'm going to cut all my potatoes except for one. I'm going to try to bake that one day before it turns. Oh, it's still zoomed in. My bad. Dude, that's me. My bad. That's on me. Left y'all over there on nothing. Sorry. Yeah, and I'll keep that one. I kept one just to bake it later. So I'm going to dice that onion while my potatoes dry a little. And now I got to zoom you back in over here. My bad, y'all. We're going to make it. Somehow. We are going to make it. Need to turn the music up. You know me, I'm listening to throwback music when I'm in here cooking most of the time. Rude Boys, written all over your face. Oh, that's a classic. I said that to my coworker a couple months ago. I was like, man, you must be really tired because it's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Oh, shoot. I goofed. But I rebounded, maybe. All over your face. You don't have to say a word. Just like the other day, I was listening to that one song. I was cracking myself up because that actually was me. I had this crush. And the song is from, man, I'm showing my age again by saying it, but that song came out the year I was born. The one I'm about to sing. Where he said, hold on. I gotta catch me. So I can sing it without laughing. Hold on. She drives me crazy. Oh, oh, like no one else. She drives me crazy, and I can't help myself. The way he says that part, I was laughing all weekend, bro. Had me cracking up. I sent it to J Hall. I'm pretty sure I sent it to J Hall. Man, that describes me to a T, especially the look he has on his face when he says it. I'm like, yeah, relatable. It's written all over your face. There's more onions and carrots than anything else, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start sauteing my garlic. Here, let me bring it over here. I'm gonna go ahead and start because it's already been an hour. If I don't start, I'm not Hey, I see it now. My bad. J Hall, thanks for calling me to let me know. I didn't know it was muted. My bad. That's on me. J Hall, I was going to pick it up, but I know what you were talking about. That's why I just unmuted it. My bad, y'all. J Hall, shout out to him for the assist. That's my right hand man. I guess he would be my left hand man if Lil Jon Westside Boys were right hand. Either way. Don't know what I'd do without y'all. Don't know what I would do without y'all. And you know this, man. So disappointed about my cake. Sorry, though. I'm going to make up for it, y'all. This is going to be the best carrot cake I ever had. Just like that loaded cheesesteak was the best cheesesteak I ever had. No exception. Just like tonight. This vegetable soup I'm making is going to be the best vegetable soup I ever had. I'm not just saying that because I make it. I'm saying it because it's true. That's my dog. You know, he tried my stuff. We put this in some water. And that's a little ripe. That's got a little flesh type feel to it. I'm just going to rinse it off. I'm not going to soak it. I don't feel like looking for a bowl, and I'm running out of time quickly. I need to get them potatoes in that thing. We turn the heat down. We turn on about medium so it doesn't cook all the juices out. One more. It's a small one. This is a different potato. Those are one type of potato. This is a different one, but don't matter. It's all spuds. At the end of the day, it's all the same. No! Bro, it fell in the trash. Rinse it off. They get so slippery once you start to peeling them. Any fruit, any vegetable. My coworker tomorrow's gonna be like, so how did the carrot cake turn out? I'm like, bruh, how not have no cinnamon? I ain't heard this song in a while. Whew. I almost did it again, but I caught it in midair. Caught it before it hit in midair. I wish the camera had caught that. I don't know what kind of potato that was. Was it Yukon Gold or something? I don't know. Don't matter. It's going in the pot. All right, here you go. You see? Okay. No! I done put so much food on the floor trying to do these cooking videos. Dang. Trying to cut it in such a way it doesn't go flying everywhere. That's a lot of potatoes going in this thing too. I'm about to add some water to that thing. There ain't enough broth. I'm gonna go ahead and add half of it to the pot so I can have room. It looks good, y'all. Oh wow. Okay. It even smells okay. Okay. When I add the other half of the potatoes, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It needs, I'm gonna have to add some stuff to it though. Like, I think it needs basil, oregano, and maybe even some chili powder, some cayenne to give it some spice. I like spicy. I'll probably leave the cayenne out just in case somebody want to try it that don't like spicy. Which who gonna try it other than me? Here, look. Wait for it. Wait for it. I need a spoon, something to stir it with. I had a wooden spoon. What'd I do with it? Hold on, y'all. Let me get a better spoon. There we go. Ranch it off. I always ranch my stuff off before I use it. See it? And now it's got to simmer for like, I don't know, an hour to get all the veggies soft. And now I'm going to add the other potatoes. That's a lot. I cannot emphasize how much of a bowl of pot of soup this is. This is huge. All right, now I'm going to crank it up now that it's got the potatoes in there. I'm going to add, like I said, oregano. Because I didn't put oregano, I don't think I put oregano in that Tex Mix. We'll say a half a tablespoon oregano. And the same amount of basil. I'm trying to make up for not having salt in it. That's why I use all these spices. Kind of makes up for that. Let it simmer. Crank it up a little. I don't think there's nothing else I can add to it. Somebody out there's probably, you don't need to add nothing else to it. You need to just step away. Cilantro? Yeah, your nail cilantro to go in there. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Here, I'll put it in. That'll be our poll. How about that? That's your poll for the day. Let me set it up. As long as I don't hit the mute button again. Get y'all involved in this thing. Some people say that cilantro tastes like soap. I don't taste soap when I have cilantro. It doesn't taste that way to me. All right, ready to vote? I'll give y'all 10 minutes to vote on this. Ready? Vote on that. Chime in. Because I never made no soup before. And I know cilantro is not in that Tex-Mex. Or I can work on my salad while I wait on my soup. It's not going to be the fanciest salad either. It's just going to be some lettuce, some tomatoes, and some cheese. And some dressing. That's it. Maybe some sunflower seeds. I got sunflower seeds in there. I'm going to cut that celery up into sticks. I might take it to lunch tomorrow. If I had some freaking bread, I would make a grilled cheese. Well, that's on the floor. Yeah, I'll make a grilled cheese to have, or PB&J. The other day I made a PB&J and took with me to lunch. It was so good, y'all. Made me feel like I was back in school again. This is going to be my late night snack. When I want something sweet, I'm going to reach for the celery and some peanut butter. Or daggone some ranch dressing or something instead of peanut butter if I want that. That's a lot. That soup smells like something interesting. Hold on, what's the poll like? Oh, well, overwhelming response to yes. I like it. I like it. Like I'm adding cilantro to this thing. Hey, let me let y'all see what it look like. It's simmering real good. I'm gonna turn it down just a hair. Bring it down about medium. Look at that. I can tell it still needs a lot of time. And it's gonna be to the point where I might have to add some water to it. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese to go with this thing. I got a couple end pieces to some bread. I was gonna make like Parmesan bread or something to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Or some cheesy bread, some cheddar cheese bread to eat with it. Yeah, 5 more minutes on the poll, but I guess I see what it is. I should go ahead and edit. No, I'll give y'all 5 more minutes. Hey, appreciate that, Steve. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. What's up, Jay? Welcome back. 80-20, wow. So that means 8 people hit yes. I'm sorry, 9 people hit yes. Or something like that. Wait, I did the math wrong. 6 people hit yes, 5 people hit no. Because 12 votes in. Keep voting. Keep them coming. You got 3 more minutes. It smells good in here, y'all. It's got a good little simmer going with it, too. Trying to wash everything so it's less I have to clean later. %85 saying yes to cilantro. I agree. If I could vote, I would pick yes too. And I never made no soup. Y'all are watching it happen live for the first time ever. Sorry to call it audible. I was gonna make a carrot cake, but I didn't realize I didn't have cinnamon, which is a key ingredient. So I had to make a play call. This audible. I will resume that carrot cake tomorrow, hopefully. Pick up right where I leave off at. Man, there's so many carrots and celery on the floor right now. Ridiculous. You hear that? That was me stepping on one. Like a minute and a half left to vote. Cast your vote. Even if you hit no, pick something. And don't forget to hit the like button while you're at it. I might not make no salad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's already, what, 6:30? Yeah, about to be. Eat that pizza with that salad and call it a night. Or eat that pizza with that soup, I mean. This garden growing on your floor kitchen. Yeah! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Amy. You ain't, like I say, you ain't never lied. It's a garden on my floor right now in the kitchen. Caught that one. That one didn't land on the floor. I caught it in my hand. Look at that. And that's not including the celery I put in the soup. That was a lot. And this is the salad I'm talking about. This is the lettuce. When I say I'm gonna make a salad, it's this. That's what I got. That's what they gave me. Like stuff that you're supposed to use to make for lettuce on a burger or something. I made a salad with it before. I'm into the poll. Majority says cilantro goes in. It's going in now. Here. That smells good. I like it. How much you think? Another tablespoon or teaspoon? That smells good. I say a tablespoon of cilantro. That salad gonna be fire. You think so? If I make it right, acknowledge cilantro. Yeah. Yeah. I'm putting a table. Yeah, I thought so. I went over here and grabbed it too, Amy. A tablespoon it is. Let me dry it off. That soup's gonna have garlic, onion, carrot, celery, potato, all types of spices and seasonings. All right, a tablespoon of cilantro going in. I feel like this is gonna be good. I'm gonna take some with me to work. Like I said, make a grilled cheese or something to go with it. I think I might need to add some water to it at this point. It's still got some juice, but a lot of it's boiled out. Here, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what it looks like. It looks pretty darn good, y'all. I'm not gonna front. For somebody who ain't never made a soup before, I think I'm nailing it. I want to put some ramen in there, but ramen don't take but 3 minutes to cook. I don't want it to be soggy ramen. Maybe as I serve it, add the ramen to it that way. Put it over a... Oh, that's the way. Yo, hear me out. Oh, it's going to be so fire. Make ramen like normal, right? Throw the packet away. Once the ramen's done, put it in a bowl, strain all the water off, and scoop that soup on top of it. Amy, you hear me out? That's going to be so good. Instead of using the ramen packet, throw it away, and then put that on top. The soup. Also, when it gets low, you can pour some rice in. Put rice in there? I don't know if I got rice. I got beans, but they're not soaking in no water, so it ain't going to work. I mean, it might work. I got noodles. I got macaroni noodles. Throw them in there, Amy. These right here. Put the rest of them in there, right? Or not. Because I'm going to put them oodles and noodles. I call them oodles and noodles. I'm going to put oodles and noodles. Put this in there too. Aren't they going to get mushy after a while? No, I keep the ramen season pack. It could be used in the future. Facts. See, I didn't think about that. Smash that like button. Let them know, Midas. To make noodles better. So add these now. Good call, J Hall. Okay. You ain't never told me nothing wrong. I'm putting them in there. Amy, you ain't never lied. Say less. I needed a reason to use them anyway. Put the lid back on it. I'm going to throw some water in there too. I think it's running a little low. I'm going to put like a cup of water. Just a cup. Good call. Between the cilantro and the pasta, I think that's a good audible as well. That's a good call. I'm going to sweep this floor. I'm tired of stepping on stuff. Give me a second, y'all. I don't want to try to anymore. Here, I'll zoom out so you can see me sweeping. And I'll show you all that I'm sweeping up. Before I throw it in the trash, I'm going to show y'all everything that it is I'm sweeping up. It's embarrassing, but I'm going to show it anyway. Keep it in mind, I just mopped and swept in here back on Saturday of this past weekend. Oh, there's some more right there. Hold on. Behind, how I get behind the trash can, bro? This. That's a whole salad in the dustpan. Enough to make a small size salad, a carrot salad. That's what I was stepping on. And there's a piece of onion right here that I missed. Onion peel. Let me stir this soup up. Let me wash my hands after doing that. Earlier I was saying in the future you make soup. When soup's low, you can pour over rice. Oh, okay. If it's beef ramen, he should add a pack. Also, Trey, check to see if it needs water. I added water to it a minute ago. I added a cup of water to it when I added the noodles. That looks really good right now, y'all. I ain't gonna front. I think it's got enough water for the time being. But I'm gonna have to add more eventually, I can tell. Here, see it? I might have to add some, maybe in like a couple minutes. It's got a little something to do with it. It's got a little juice going. See how up against the side it's drying out? That's why I say in a minute. I still got it on medium heat. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on it, let it simmer a little more. That smells amazing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I gotta say it. I gotta say it one time for the one time. Wait. I ain't right. Y'all know that. Hold on. Wait. If you smell, look at the tongue. Look at the tongue. Ow! What Chef Trey is cooking. This is what y'all signed up for. This is you knew what you were in for. Those of you who rock with me know how foolish I can get at times in a playful way. It do smell good though. Alright, I guess I'm gonna spin this salad so I can make it. That's gonna be my dinner, y'all. Soup, salad, and a slice of pizza. These things are a pain though, Amy. Rinsing it and spinning it in the thing. Ah! But I need to, because those tomatoes are going ripe as well. Just like I got peaches in there that are ripe and need to be made into a pie. Ain't enough hours in the day. let me rinse this lettuce off. Especially with everything going on in the news. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that they got going on. It's a very small one, too. The last time I had one, that thing was huge. This one's kind of small. And it's fresh. It just came Friday. So it's fairly fresh. This is why I burned through so many daggone water filters, letting it run while I wash veggies. But I gotta do what I gotta do. Soup's so sizzling. I see it. It smells so good, y'all. This is another one of those moments when I wish there was smell-o-vision. And y'all can smell what I smell. That is incredible. They play a Knight Rider? I guess that's a throwback. No, it's not Knight Rider. It just sounds like it. Yo, I've never been able to go all the way down to the end on this thing. Yo, let's go. Now the fun part. Here, I'll zoom in for this too. This is the fun part. How many of y'all have used a salad spinner before? This is how you get all the water out of your salad before you make it into whatever you're going to use it for. You're going to make you a salad in a few minutes? He's making me hungry in my Trey Perry voice. You're doing me. You're doing my voice, Amy. That's hilarious. I feel like this is one of those QVC commercials or something. Like, you can buy this product for $39.99 in 4 installments. Oh, man. It's even got brakes. Like, skirt, ready? Skirt. It's got brakes on it. Skirt. Alright, let's chop it up. And that's a lot of water. Look at the water that came out of that. That's a lot that it spun out. That's why I like this thing. All that would be in your salad, making it soggy if you didn't have that salad spinner. And I used to be that way, Goku. I used to wake up every day to the New Day theme song. I went through that phase. You're not alone. As soon as the alarm hit, it's a new day. Yes, it is. Y'all can see, right? Oh, no, you can't. Bruh. That's why I checked. I was like, they can't see me. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, the soup. You ready to see the soup? The progress? Oh, yeah. All right, now it might be time to add, 2 cups of water? It needs some water. It's not dried out, but it's quite obvious that a lot of the water has boiled out. I'm going to add 2 cups of water to it. Sorry, all in the way. Glass baby. You ever heard that before? Glass baby. That means somebody standing in front of you like they're made out of glass and you can't see. All right, glass baby, get out the way. 2 more cups of water. I think that's going to be all the liquid I have to add to it. Let it simmer a little bit more. Let me see how those taters are. I mean, it's close. I mean, you see I caught that one. I think maybe 10 more minutes. Let them noodles cook a little more. Meanwhile, I'm over here still making the salad to go with it, to accompany my soup. Well, that's not clean. That is. I'm going to make 2 salads. Just enough to get 2 out of it. I would take it to work, but I don't think I get a 30-minute break. Starting next week, I will. Plus, I'd have to go put it in the refrigerator downstairs. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, y'all can't see. Dang it. I'm just portioning it out into 2 bowls. Pulling those little dark spots out. That's a couple. I'm going to cut my cheese next because I still got to cut tomatoes as well. I'm going to do cheese next. I've never heard this song before in my life. If I did, I was too young to realize it. Dang it. Let me go get another one. I don't like that it fell on the floor. All right, I'm back. Pound cake is delicious, yo. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do. All right, all these tomatoes that are starting to wither. I even got a green one. I'm going to use all of them right now, y'all, because they got to go. There's even a couple green ones in the mix. Look at the little baby green tomato. That's a tomato. Look at them. I fit like 10 of them in my hand from where it, and there's a couple green ones. I remember when they came, like, that's kind of cute. I don't even want to use them. Cute little green baby tomato. I don't even want to cut that. I still got fruit in there too. I'm gonna rinse my maters. Rinse my maters. That one looks cooked. Yeah, that one's not good. That one's not good either. All right, that one not good either. At least I can tell which one's. That looks like a grape. Is that a grape or what? I know they're grape tomatoes, but that looks like an actual grape. I'm gonna eat it like as is. Let's see. No, definitely tomato. I got a couple of good ones, but I had to throw some of them away. Shoot, I was supposed to be cutting the daggone cheese next anyway. What am I thinking? At least I got them washed. I'm about to use it up. It's been open in there for a while. I'll save a little bit for a grilled cheese, I guess. Watch it spoil before I get to it. The second bowl of salad and the extra soup I'm gonna have is for my wife, Blake Monroe. How you know? Y'all ain't even see me prepping that. That's alright though. My bad. I keep forgetting the camera's not facing that way. And toast. I'm gonna make some. Well, yeah, I can. That's easy. You want to see the soup? That smells so good, y'all. I'm still gonna let it go a little longer. That was the remote to the TV. Falling on the floor. Besides me, the soup is the show. I just have to look down and see that. That's what dressing. Oh, I make. What you talking about me? What salad dressing am I gonna use? I'm gonna use ranch. I don't like how the end look. Let me cut the end off. I'll show you what these salads look like. They look good too. One of them looks better than the other one, and the one that looks better is for Blake. Here, I'm gonna show you what they look like. You ready? Look at what this salad looks like. Look at that. The presentation. WWE cookbook. Does my sister have her? Your sister got that? The WWE cookbook? It's like really helpful. I like it. And then the soup that I'm eating with it is almost done. It might be done now, to be honest. I'm gonna cut the broiler on. I'm gonna make some garlic toast or some. Yeah, I think garlic bread would be good with this. I'm gonna taste it, y'all. This is the first taste of the soup coming up. Let me get a spoon. I know it's gonna be hot too. Boy, I know that thing hot. Here, let me zoom out for this so y'all can see my reaction in real time. Ready? Vegetable soup made from scratch by one chef, Trey. Trying to get a little bit of everything in it. A little bit of potato, a little bit of carrot, a little bit of the onion, a little bit of the celery. All right. That's the best I'm gonna get. Here we go. Hot. It ain't got no salt in it. That's the only thing. Not a lick of salt. I might cheat this time. Nah. No, I'm not gonna add no salt to it. I'm not adding salt to it. If anything, I'm adding some more spices to it. What? That's my only complaint. It doesn't have salt. It's good. It's got flavor. It's amazing. Maybe as I eat it with the salad, the salad will have the salt I'm looking. I'm gonna turn it down now though. It's pretty much done. That's all she wrote for that. Blow it first, Trey. Oh, of course. Soup always better. Yeah, soup always better than next day. Let me turn the broiler on for a minute. Put it on low. Let me toast me some bread just to use up the end pieces. Waste not, want not. And I was wondering what I was going to do with those end pieces, y'all. I was like, what am I going to do with the... I don't want to throw it away because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to make cheese bread with this provolone and that butter. Like I said, it's two end pieces. The part of the bread nobody wants, that most people throw away. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just needed a home. And I think I may have found something to do with it. Perfectly fine. Just wheat bread. I think that's wheat bread. And I'm going to put it on this side. That's where the cheese is going. No, I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to be all weird with it. Put my salads in the fridge so they don't wither before I can eat them. I might throw some sunflower seeds on there too. Got to make sure it's still good first. Easy. Wait, I should have thrown some garlic up there. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't just put it in the oven. I want to sprinkle just a hair of garlic powder up there. Making some garlic cheese bread, you know what I'm saying? Unopened garlic. That's crazy. But I ain't got no unopened cinnamon like that. Come on now. If I keep garlic unopened on the ready, why ain't I got cinnamon? Because I had cinnamon. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit up there. Not much. Making some garlic cheese bread, homemade. Guess I'm going to turn it off now, since it's been done. That actually looks good. It turned out good, y'all. I am not mad at it. I got fresh basil I can throw in there. It's probably too late. Now I'll put basil on the bread. Yeah, I'll sprinkle the fresh basil on the bread. I'm about ready to plate. Or bowl, I should say. I get the uglier salad. Blake Monroe gets the pretty one because she's so glamorous. Let me get a bowl for my soup. Ranch it out. Almost. It's got another. I put it on low broil. That's why it's taking a minute. Keeping a close eye on it. Don't worry. You got the door open, as you see. Keeping it. That's it. The toast it was about starting to turn dark. See? And I'm going to sprinkle some of this fresh basil up there. Garlic basil cheese bread. Alright, let's get ready to do this thing. I just want to cut them in half to make them for presentation purposes. I'm just cutting them in half as like, you'll see. Just for presentation purposes, I cut it into triangles. Alright, let's do this thing. Here, let me show you me serving myself. Well, I need a real spoon at this point. I need a ladle. I ain't got no ladle. So I'm using this big old tablespoon. Ain't no way I'm gonna eat all this soup. I'm just doing it for the photo, for the 5-second, 10-second pose. Smells amazing. All right, get ready. Get your cameras ready. Wait, I gotta get my sunflower seeds. I got sunflower seeds. I'm gonna garnish my salad with. Hold on. You know me. I gotta be fancy with it. I got my ranch dressing. It's 7:05. Oh God. Are these sunflower kernels any good? Smell good? Look good? Best Buy 8/7/2026. Ooh, that was what, 3 days ago? Not bad. I'll eat. I just want a little bit for the presentation, that's all. All right, here we go. Wait, I gotta make it look just right for the camera. No soup spoon? No, hold on. Gotta get the right spoon. All right, here it is, guys. Get your camera phones ready. Screenshots, whatever you're gonna do. For those of you with the benefit of flash photography, dang it. All right, let's see what it's hitting on. Don't matter what it look like. What matters is what it tastes like. I like the bread sticking up out the soup. That's the. Oh yeah. Again, for it not to have no salt. Big freaking carrots, bro. Oh, as I'm getting the floor dirty. How big that carrot is? Oh, it's time for me to log out. It's time for me to log out, go to the studio, reset, watch Raw. I done wore out my welcome. You two highlight coming, bread out of the soup. Yeah. Amy, you know me, I gotta be all fancy with it. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you, Amy. This is not bad at all. Soup du jour. That's what I'm gonna call it. Trey's soup du jour. I'm gonna change the title. I'm not dropping this carrot this time. I just want to show y'all how big it was. And look how it's smoking. Smoking! Mm-hmm. It's hot. Temperature hot. They ain't putting nothing spicy in there. They got some croutons in there. As long as they're not expired too. Best Buy October 20, 28, 26. Throw a couple of croutons on my salad. cheap plug for New York bakery style Texas toast croutons. I say it like that on purpose. I know it's crouton. I just say it like that. It'll be funny. Caleb, you're funny. Caleb, you're funny, bro. Now, I'm sweating because it's hot in here and I'm leaning on this hot stove. But you're not wrong. I'm also sweating for that reason, too. You know me too well. I told you that's who that other salad for. And that's who the rest of the soup for. If she wanted any of it. On a scale of 9, on a scale of 1 to 10, I gave it away. I said what I was going to give it. 9. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10, I ain't got no salt in it. Solid 9 for the soup. Good call to add the macaroni, noodles, and the cilantro. Good call. What up, Brody? How you doing? Just eating a little pre-gaming for Raw, eating a little dinner. Homemade vegetable soup with some homemade garlic parmesan cheese bread or garlic basil cheese bread and a side salad. Yeah, Amy, the only thing unhealthy about what I got going on is the ranch dressing I put on the salad. Everything else is as healthy as it can be. And I ain't even go ham on the ranch dressing. I remember back in the day, there'll be a puddle of ranch into my salad. I'm about to have to end this, though, y'all. It's been 2 hours. Raw coming in 45 minutes. I still got to do a wardrobe change and take all the equipment into the studio, so. It tastes so good. Oh, the bread's amazing. For it to be some end pieces with some garlic powder, provolone, basil, and butter, that's all I use. This is pretty freaking good. How many likes? 20 likes. Thank you, guys. I see the 20 likes. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Just don't know. Words can't express my appreciation, my gratitude. To my 1,779 subscribers. To those 1,779 subscribers, even them couple of haters, who be all weird in the chat, I appreciate y'all too. Because trolls help me achieve my goals. But those of you who show up, show out, keep me company, respect the channel, and support everything going on, Can't thank you enough. And I got number love for you. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like a few of the videos. Maybe share some of them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your socials. Until next time, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.
Well, that's all for the Young Man Show. That there young man Trey Perry be back soon. Y'all come back now. You hear?
And